Hey guys, welcome back. Drip and Farm for Poverty. I'm your host, Drip Coach, dropping knowledge bombs on all Forex Shark related projects. And today's video, we're digging back into the catacombs of the garden. That's right, I have not given up on it. I know everybody hates it and they think that it's just not worth it, yada, yada, yada. I get it, I know, I understand. There have been some plays in the ecosystem that have not worked out well for me. Piggy bank primarily is the one. Garden I still like because it's tied to drip. So remember, drip goes down, garden goes down faster. Drip goes up, garden goes up faster. So that's what I want to show in this video, because for the first time in 3 months, we actually have a little bit of positive price action in the garden. So let's drop into the numbers. So you guys know I've done multiple different strategies on my channel. I've always continued to support the garden and show you guys, because remember, this is all about my journey, but I believe that people who followed me, I want to give them the best advice of what I have learned so they're not wrecked any more so than I am. And ironically now, it's actually not that bad. I think my portfolio in total for the animal farm is only down about 40 some odd %, whereas the market's down about 60. So I'm actually winning. I'm the most winning loser, if that makes any sense. Anyway, let's get straight into this. So this was the first time we saw this little curl up in the garden. So what is that? What am I looking at? This is the contract balance. This is the amount of LPs in the garden. So it's just been on a steady decline forever and a day. So way back here, we climbed out of the hole. I think this was initially when we thought the animal farm was going to launch, and then it didn't. And then from about September, early October, all the way down, and then in early December, we actually got about 10,000 extra LPs added to the contract. So let's look at that a little closer. So right here, it's a little one, but this is the first time that we've seen it curl up since December 4th. So we are at 289K, then we popped up to 297, so almost 10K. And now, the past couple of days, we're seeing the exact same thing. So this is positive. It touched down here at 201. That's the all-time low that it got to. Maybe this is lower. Yeah, 200 even, we'll just say. So that was the lowest it got to. And then it climbed back out. We are now actually at 210. So it's higher than the 209. So we've added about 10,000 LPs over the course of 7 days again. Now, I know that's not a lot and compared to what the garden's doing, but remember, I've been tracking my garden and I want to show you what it looks like now with some of these numbers. So remember, I had these stats that I was tracking in February 14th was the low we hit for the drip price action, all-time lows. We were at about 23 cents on the native dex. I don't have that tracked in here, but you can see the garden balance was 207 and hold on. Just hide some of those columns because I'm not going to be using them. Garden balance 207, total plants was 406. My wallet value was down to the absolute lowest. This was a wallet that I started with like $4,500 in it. And remember, as the price of plants goes down, then obviously the wallet value goes down. I had 13 million plants at that time that I was making per day. And my wallet value of LPs was 10. So now, as of today, I have 11 LPs. So just a little more, one extra LP per day. Plants have gone up almost double in that half a month time frame. But what's most important is the wallet value has gone up about $300, and the wallet value per day and the LPs. Yeah, so that's what I want to really look at. So the biggest thing, percent share of the contract. So I've been gaining additional percentage share of the contract, because remember, that's the name of the game. You want to own a percentage share of the contract. The bigger the slice of the contract you have, the more you get paid out. And I'm owning more, and the contract has gone up in value. So that's a double win for me, which you see reflected here. So I believe, now not financial advice, of course, I don't even get a disclaimer because I hardly ever really say stuff like this in here, but this could be, if drip drop draw launches, as planned, I think what we're seeing is a spillover into the garden, because remember, the garden is leverage play. We've seen the drip price token pump. So since drip has pumped from basically a 2x from the 23 cents, now seeing at 51 cents, we will see that spill over into the garden, because the garden is drip and BUSD paired together. So that can have a positive effect on the garden. So hopefully, if you've been compounding your garden, and this will be an opportunity if you want to play the game correctly, as the price of the garden contract balance increases and the drip price increases, you can actually claim some LPs and take profits. Because what will happen, as you're seeing on the spreadsheet I have here, is that you will be able to claim basically a higher, we'll call it BUSD value, with a smaller amount of LPs. So if you were looking to take profits, you would want to take profits on the way up, especially as drip drop draw launches. So that's some alpha for you guys that are paying attention to your garden. If you've been increasing your position, if I have, and you've been hoping to be able to finally collect on that garden, this might be that opportunity. So taking profits on the way up, and of course still dollar cost averaging in, so don't get greedy if you want to have a sustainable garden. But this could be what you're looking for. So hopefully, as of right now, we don't have the announcement date in this video. You'll be seeing this scheduled later. But from everything we've seen in the chats, let me just pull that up real quick. Ray is confirming that it will launch. So he says, this one came from Josh. Boom, straight from the horse's mouth. Forex just confirmed that D3, I think I already read this one to you guys before, will launch early March. And Ray said the white paper is done too. Getting internal reviews of the code done by some very smart devs. We have a roadmap that includes external audits and upgrades more often in the future. I believe I heard this is as a CERTIC audit, and it could be that they are trying to get the high risk warning removed from drip by getting a CERTIC audit. So that could be awesome for the new UI and having an audit. You know, well, I don't believe they actually audits do anything, but people do place value on them. So it does help with some kind of external validation for some people. Then Forex team final review, and then off to the printing press. We have our own dedicated UI. You've seen it on my channel, but of course, primarily we want to be on the drip UI. We looking good squad. We will have two white papers. One would call our own personal degen white paper, which is going to look bullish, done by one of the members of the community that we love and trust, Day One Dripper. The other white paper is going to be more so the Charles Schwab type white paper, going with what Forex wants for drip UI. So in theory, this is indeed coming this month. So if it does on time come, then yeah, I think we will have seen the bottom of the garden. So you look at this date, it coincides with the bottom of drip. Ironically, this one's a little lower though. So I think this was when we started climbing up and we had the arbitrage opportunity as we were climbing back out. But anyway, yeah, just want to share that with you guys, give an update. I haven't shown my garden in a while. I've actually moved up a little bit in the rankings as well. So now I'm on page 9. I'm going to start my profits again, or strategy, when I get to 1 billion. So give me another 2 weeks and I'll be doing some more garden update strategy videos. So for now, I've just been compounding and dollar cost averaging from the PIGGY BUSD dividends, and basically adding like half an LP a day, just buying. So I got, you see here, I got 2.5 LPs. So each morning I'll come in here and add half a LP. And that just came from the PIGGY BUSD dividends. So that's how I was able to almost 2x my garden size in less than 2 weeks. So from this 400 million to almost 800 million in a little over 2 weeks. Yeah. All right, that's it for this video. Hope it provides some value. Keep an eye out on your garden. Look to take profits, not financial advice, and continue to improve your position. So hopefully things are turning around. All right, you guys know the drill. Smash that with pleasure. Brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below. Until next time, live daily and achieve your impossible. See you. Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? Spritz Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.